Hello, welcome everyone. Fourth round of the day. Wow. Time flies, guys. Time flies. Fourth round of the day. Baby rookie Blair Toast. We'll have to get a little bit creative here with him. I have to readjust my cam. It fell over while I was making the guides, and now it's not adjusted properly. We have Sonic Lover in the house, as well as Brett, Andy A, Maki Beery, Matt H, Terry Gibson. Welcome, my friends. Good to have you here. For Baby Rookie Blair Toast, I've made a couple of adjustments to the guide according to the past 3 rounds. I have an interesting adjustment coming up for hole number 7. I'm not going to tell you yet what it is. We're going to try it first. If it works out perfectly, I will tell you, and you'd be surprised. It's a jaw-dropping adjustment if it works. And if it doesn't work, I'm not going to say anything and hide and try something else. So let's have a look at the clubs here with Blair. Big Topper 2, Big Dog 3. Not ideal. Gonna switch to the backbone here, which we'll need for hole number 7. I think. Yes. Backbone 7 plus is good for hole number 7. Otherwise it's Saturn 5 plus or Goliath, which is not ideal for the rough bump. Extra mile 4, not cool either. So I'm gonna switch to a I'm gonna have a Big Topper sniper bag. We'll play hole number 3 with the Big Topper instead of the extra mile. As I said, extra mile 4 hasn't got enough distance or not enough distance, not enough topspin. We won't get very far, so I'll take the Big Topper on hole 3. The shot I've announced earlier on. If you have a better extra mile, use that on hole 3. You can have a look at the other accounts, but otherwise use the Big Topper. It gets you the most distance. Welcome, Jesse. And Emma, welcome. Terry Gibson. Toast. Jam on toast. Let's try this. Let's play it the same way we play the other accounts as well. Hole number 1, we're gonna go for the rough bump with the sniper. Even if it's a sniper 4, does not matter at all. We actually have a slight advantage as we're not gonna adjust into min distance as much as with the other snipers, because sniper 4 does not have any distance. I think. I hope it makes a difference. But yeah, probably not. Not with the power 2 ball anyway. Doesn't matter. We'll do it. We're gonna give it a go. Yes, Sonic. It needs a backspin wood. But I'll show you how to play it without the backspin wood. I prefer to play it without the backspin wood. We don't have the ball guideline, but I have a good idea where I need to hit it, even if I don't have the ball guideline. You'll be surprised. Get ready to be surprised. That's why we're here, right? Oh no, power 5 ball on a par 3. We've said it before. We're gonna see loads of people playing this ball in rookie. It doesn't matter which hole it is. It's a complete waste of that ball. Hey Ian, welcome! Earlier rounds, 13, 14 and 15 under. The 13 under I messed up. I made a par on a par 3. So I missed the rough bump and it bounced over and I couldn't recover. Ah, Sonic is on it already. So let's see if we can do finally get it in. If we can finally get it in the hole here. I'm not gonna give up on this one. We're gonna get that rough bump hole in one sooner or later. At least read perfect. It's gonna be super close. No, it is just a tad too high. Ah, come on, give it. Blow it in, blow it in, blow it in, blow it in. Not gonna happen this time round.
Go
Hey, Sean Gordon, welcome. A good day to you, my friend. Good to have you here. Matt H, Sniper, the big topper. It is crucial to have the big topper, I have to tell you that. I'm so glad I unlocked the big topper early. But big topper is a 2 or 3 club, so you can get it with all the chests up to 2 or 3, from 2 or 3 onwards. So open some chests and hope you get it. Even big topper 1 is gonna be good. The sniper, why do I have a sniper with a baby account that hasn't played much? Because what I did early on was unlock tour 6, even though I play tour 4 mostly with Blair. Unlock tour 6 and you get free tour 6 cards in your free chests, which means I never got a tour 6 chest, but I have a sniper 4. Just from the free chests and the pin chests. Wow, Brett, 6 and 9 dialed in for Albatross. Congratulations. We're still on our way there. 6 is, it's with the rough bump. It's, yeah, you know what I mean. It's gotta be, I think we're gonna get it, but still not 100% sure yet how it's gonna work out. 9, we should have made Albatross, but we got unlucky time after time after time. So you see, even with Big Topper 2, I'm gonna play this shot. Emily Starchild, welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. We don't need the ball guideline. We don't need distance. In fact, we are close to minimum distance, as you can see. Especially in the high wind here, that is not ideal, guys. Not ideal. We will have to underpower the shot here. So we're gonna still move it over here and use a teeny tiny bit of underpower. Ah, this is the first time I hit great left here on this hole. Will it go through? Yes, it will. It will, barely, barely, barely. We still have a wedge for the hole, so that's fine. A great left will still be fine, even with the Big Topper 2 and its crap accuracy. You'll be fine. Remember to just underpower your shot a teeny tiny bit if you are crossing the min distance threshold there. Move it over to the left so you get in between the gap of the trees. And it's better to underpower a bit too much and be short than to clip the bunker, because if you're in the sand there, that is a horrible recovery shot. And if you are short and are stuck in the rough, at least it's a safe birdie, you know. Think of the safe birdie as a backup plan instead of going for the eagle. Marky Beery, I've tried it with the Horizon, not this week, but in the fall major, and let me tell you, the Horizon is... I've messed it up so many times with the Horizon, it's not even funny. So I prefer the Big Topper underpower shot any day here, every time. So this is a bit trickier, but we can still do this. And it's in. That's a boom for Blair. Come on. Yes. So, thank you for the good luck, Emily. Sonic got his Sniper 7 from a T6 chest that has 33 sniper cards
Now
with a
focus
70%
and get
card
your
bonus.
act
That is
together,
awesome, Sonic.
Toasty.
Oh, you're playing it plus 10 and aim left of the hole. That's interesting, Brett. Brett, sorry. No, I'm never gonna play the Horizon here. Never, ever, 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 ever. You may try. It is a viable alternative, but the lack of accuracy, which is even more crappy than the big topper. If you hit a great left or great right, it is it's over. And with the big topper, it's not, as you just seen. Thank you for the booms there, Marky Beery, Sonic, Matt, Emma, Samir, Brett, Wade. Thank you so much. This feels good. For Blair Toast, this certainly does feel good. So let's move on to hole number 3. We're going to stick with the big topper. We're going to play with the sniper. We're going to use a Titan, though. Not for the drive, but for the second shot. And that's why I also have a Goliath in the bag. I think. Do I have the Goliath in the bag? I think I do. So with Blair, I would actually not be disappointed with the 14 under. 14 under for Blair would be way better than a 14 under for Jane, which she shot earlier. We made the 15 under with Bill. That was excellent. Getting the hole in one on 4. And I now have the adjustments for all the big dogs you need. So I have them all in the guide. Big dogs 1 and 2, big dogs 3, 4 and 5, and big dogs 6 and plus. 3 different adjustments for the 3 different levels of big dogs, distance levels. So no excuse, you can make the hole in one on 4 with the big dog rough bump no matter what level your big dog is at. So as you can see, I'm just gonna bump it over with max topspin. Nothing fancy here. I'm not gonna try and overpower big topper shot to try to get over there. The topspin will take care of that, and I will have much more distance than I would have with my extra mile 3 drive over the rough, but with no topspin. As you can see, we have a monstrous distance advantage there over our opponent. And this was not due to the power 3 ball, because we could have played this shot with any ball, any power ball. I used the Titan only for the second shot because in case we are short, I want a power 3 ball as a backup, you know, in case we clip the rough or something. I don't want to take a safe eagle out of the equation just by packing the wrong clubs, the wrong ball, you know. Yeah, Ian playing Neo. I don't think it's that Neo though. So we are in min sniper distance. The problem is indeed with the Sniper 4, it lacks backspin. So what am I gonna do now? I want it actually to bounce over there on the fairway above the green, you know. So I'm still gonna adjust for the wind, even though we're gonna go in min distance, and now I even underpower it a little bit. Great left is not good. So it will roll down here. You don't need the backspin, you see? It will roll down, and there is a funnel and we hit it right, it catches the funnel and it rolls down there. So no topspin needed for that shot. So we're close here, but a perfect would have been much better. I think I'm gonna play the same shot with Ray Purchase later, with a higher level sniper where we can see the ball guide line better, and use the screenshot from that landing position as a reference point for lower level snipers. Because honestly, the full backspin approach with a Saturn or a Guardian is harder to drop than to actually catch the funnel rolling back down. There is no way you can stay up there, even with the little topspin we just had, the little backspin we just had, you know. All right. Safe eagle, I'll take this here. So Ray Purchase is coming up after Blair. Going from my lowest rookie to the top rookie. A tale of two opposites, you know. Not gonna play this shootout, not gonna play that with a Goliath anyway, so, you know, no use in training for hole number 7. Comfortably on top for now. Hole number, where's the big dog? There's the big dog, the mighty big dog 3. Ha! Obviously I would like to have a better big dog. Big dog 5 will work perfectly, but for our cause we will use the big dog 3, which will be good enough. We can get that adjustment. Big dog 3 is exactly the same adjustment as the big dog 4 or 5. All right, let's go. I have the wrong ball. See, that's already a disaster right there. Plus 6 yard mark. Here we go. 10% extra, 1.1 ring. All right, let's do it. How close are we gonna get? Oh, so close, guys. Honestly, good try there for the big dog 3. We can get it in the hole as well. The adjustment works the same as it does with the big dog 5. Screenshots are in the guides. The problem here with the 3 is though that the ball guideline is a lot shorter than on the big dog 4 or 5. So that hurts us a little bit, but you know, we can still get so super close that we can drop it even with the lowest levels of big dogs, you know. Hey, Asif, welcome. I feel we're dialed in soon. Yes, we are. So we made hole in one with the big dog 5. We had super close misses with the big dog 6. But we needed those misses to move closer to the target. Move ever so uncomfortably to the left of the hole, and it works out. Now we have the adjustment and the screenshots to go with it. We can make this shot on a regular basis. Hey Danny, Golf Clash Quarks, welcome my friend. Thank you for the good luck. And Drew is here as well. Good to see you, Drew. Country Smurf, welcome. Good to have you here. No, 47, I did not try the rocket rough bump. Oh, watching while playing FIFA 20 on the PS4. So how is the rocket rough bump an option, 47? I mean, I feel pretty good with the big dog rough bump, but if you have something better, I'm all ears. Alright, hole number 5 is not the best for our clubs. I'm just gonna change to the extra mile here and keep the Goliath. We're gonna need the Goliath here for hole number 5 for sure. Let's see where we're at with the extra mile 4. Not the best one to have. Oh, thank you, Drew. But Asif, you can press thumbs down. Of course you can. Everybody's welcome to press the thumbs down. I prefer thumbs down than no thumb at all. So please, I'd rather have haters than indifferent ones, you know, indifferent people. If that makes sense to you. So I'm actually going to push up here with the extra mile 4. We have a lot less distance, so I'm going to push back into max. I will not bother with overpower. Could have used more topspin here with the EM4, I think, but I want to play it on the safe side and not go long, so I'd rather see where we end up here distance-wise. We're a teeny tiny bit shorter than with the other extra miles 5 and 6, but with the Goliath, this will not be a big problem. Oh, thank you, Asif. Thank you. Thank you, John Bell. Welcome. The problem, yeah, that's what I was thinking, 47. Could you actually get to the min distance with the rocket? Because we do need a katana for the side spin. That's the main problem. Which means, you know, if you could play with a power 0 or power 1 ball, it would be easier, but we do need the 3 side spins, so I'm gonna stick with the katana and the big dog. Especially now, since I've got the adjustment and the screenshots from the hole-in-one, which I think are repeatable. And I think we can make hole-in-one there 3 out of 4 times, probably. Bunky, no, not yet. I'll tweak the guides one final time after the 2 rounds here, and then I'll post them. So a problem here is we are lacking top backspin here on the Goliath 4. That's going to be tricky though. I don't think we can eagle this with the Goliath. I don't like this. It's too close for comfort here to the rough. But I have no choice. I have to play this. Yep, very close indeed, but yeah, with Blair here, maybe I need to be a little bit more aggressive with the drive and go with the backbone or the Saturn. I have to check their distances and see if I can get max distance there, because Goliath 4 won't work. I was a bit afraid I had less distance from the drive with the extra mile 4, that's why I packed the Goliath, just to be sure. But that's why we play on Monday, right? Qualifying rounds, see where we are at with the different level of clubs. Adam Tinker, welcome! And John is here as well. Sonic is allergic to Country Smurf. Oh, he did a no moving target with Jesse last night. That's interesting. Yeah, Sonic, I'm not gonna spend win 5 balls in rookie. Not gonna do it. Ah! Concentrate on the little putts, people. Don't do like I just did. Concentrate on the little putts. Oh my goodness, that would have been a miss for the ages here. Yes, 47 Pro tomorrow. Big Mike, welcome my friend. You got a third place banner last tournament. That is excellent. Congratulations, Big Mike. Give some booms in the chat for Big Mike's first top 3 banner. Let's share the love here for good results. Thank you, Andy, for the booms for Big Mike. Sandy Bell is here. Welcome. Always good to have you here. Okie dokie, that's gonna work out fine. Birdie here is gonna be good. As I said, 14 under with Blair is more than honorable. I'm gonna go the standard route here with Blair. Power 0 ball, the Marlin. I want to be in sniper distance for the second shot. There you go. Plenty of booms for Big Mike. Thank you, chat. Well done. Thank you, Sean. Yes, I like it too when people play well. You know, it's a game. We're all here for the fun. And if the people we know from the various streams do well, I think we should all be happy about that, you know. Everybody's gonna give it their best shot, but, you know, if somebody else wins, I prefer it to be somebody I know, you know. And this should come up nicely. We are a little bit further down than with the extra mile 6, but that is to be expected. 329 compared to, what did we have? Where do I have the distance on 6? 341 was the extra mile 6 distance, so, you know, 12 yards difference doesn't really matter too much. There you go, lots of love for Big Mike, awesome. But that's because all of you are so awesome. Glad to see that. Yeah, fun is the point. I mean, if we're playing a game, what point is it playing it when we are not having fun? Okie dokie. Let's get this one right. Oh, great right. Oh, that pains me, people. That pains me. Oh, the great right. How stupid can I be? We've been hitting so many perfects today. I really felt good about this one. What a shame. But still, we can make a albatross here. Perfect would probably be in here. Probably. I'm not gonna say 100% because it's a rough bump, but I'm gonna say 95% perfect here would have been in. Easy for me to say. There's no way to check up on that, right? Yeah, no, sniper, you're not gonna get the rough bump with the sniper unless you use power 4 ball or power 5 ball, which I'm not gonna use on a par 3 in rookie for sure. Sean, that's good. I do that as well. My win percentage goes way down because I just dump all the friendlies to those people who are in need of coins, but I don't care about win percentages anyway. They are way down since I started forfeiting tournament holes. And after you forfeit tournament holes for over a year. No point in keeping track of win percentages, right? Because they're gonna falsify the statistics anyway, and I don't need that statistic to tell me whether I'm a good or a bad player. What? What did I do, Sonic? Toast this par 5. Oh, okay. You were too far up on 6 with rough for the rough bump. I'm sorry, Sonic. I am sorry, Sonic. See, that's the problem when I'm thinking about something else and I read something in chat. I thought you were still talking about hole number 4. No, hole number 6. You need to check your distance for the drive. If you're too far down, it's gonna be tricky. Par 5 and we can dunk it. That's a good idea. You wanna give it a go, country? Show us the par 5 ball dunk. Yeah, see, 62%, 55%. What does it matter, you know? All right, hole number 7. This is the one with a fun adjustment we're gonna have. Backbone 7 plus, and we do have a backbone 7, so that's gonna be in play. Let me just check that I've got everything set up the way I want before we take this shot. So I'm gonna use the navigator. I'm gonna use the backbone. And we're gonna go for the rough bump on 7. Let's see if we finally get that to work. Hey, hola, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, Sonic, I also used an EM6 earlier and I was well in sniper distance, but I'm not overpowering the shot, I'm not pushing back up into max, nothing of the sort, and then we'll be fine. Maybe I've said too much, Brett. Now everybody is expecting the magical adjustment, but I believe this can work. I believe it can work. Yeah, this is max top. About one left. The 7 doesn't have the ball guideline. That is bad. That is bad. So it should be around here. That's a bit of a shame. We're gonna try that later on with Bill, with Ray. But we'll see in a second how the ball comes out, and that's what matters. Nice. Okay, this is definitely the adjustment. With a better ball guideline, we can guide it towards the hole. I was flying blind here with the new adjustment, but the adjustment works. And now I'm gonna tell you the adjustment, and I'm pretty sure your jaw is dropping down. We are not playing this mid plus 20 like everybody does, like we did early on. We are now playing this max plus 35. Yes, we are. You've heard it here first. Backbone, max plus 35 instead of mid plus 20. You gotta trust me on this, guys. You have to trust me on this. I'll show you next in the next account with Ray Purchase. Tanel, welcome back. Really? That's what you played it, Bunky? No shit. Sorry for my language there. Really? That's how you played it? Awesome. Fantastic, Bunky. Glad to hear that. Mid plus 20 does not work. We're always way to the right. Unless you offset, of course. But I feel this is going to be the safer shot. Dan, Angles Dan is back. Welcome back. Let's go. Hole number 8. The problem here is I don't have the distance. Would be so much easier with a better extra mile. So the question is, am I gonna go big topper again, or am I gonna go with the extra mile? I'm gonna start out with the big topper. I think that's probably better here than my extra mile level 3 or 4, what is it? Yeah. We're gonna try it. Yeah, see, Bunky, I put it out of bounds with plus 20 because it wasn't far enough up the rough. It hit the fairway before the rough, and all the shots came in low with a mid plus 20. And this was max plus 35, and we were still far away from the fairway. But everybody, you have something that works for you. You stick with that, right? That's the main message here. You've got something that works for you. You stick with that. Even if everybody else plays it differently, you stick with it. Don't be afraid to stick to your adjustments just because somebody else says they have something else. Nice shot there. Wow. Nice shot. Well played. What driver did he have? I didn't pay attention. Do I need to overpower it? I don't know. What do you think? A little overpower? Are we gonna be too far down? Just a little overpower? Oh, great left. I should have taken my time. Stay. No, it doesn't say. I could have used a lot more overpower there with the big topper. First time I used the big topper here, so let's see what we can do. Well, we just played the 35 on 747. We played the 35 on 747. But we're gonna play it again with Ray Purchase, only with a better ball guideline. So let's see if we can actually get it here into the hole. It's just a short razor. Oh my god, razor 1. But it's all I have. Ah, great left. Now we're really messing up here. Alright, no big deal. No big deal. Opponent had an EM6. Okay, that's fair. We got it to the same spot with an EM6. It's a lot easier with an EM6. It's more forgiving as well. The big topper 2 here is not. If I hit it perfect, I will get close to the green. I know it for next time. Blair, big topper 2, full overpower and go for it. So just a birdie here. Which means it's gonna be tough to get to that. And now I have a problem because big topper 4 is needed to get over. Big topper 2 is gonna be super close to even make it. over to that last fairway. Yeah, Sonic, it's a must eagle, but not necessarily with those clubs. So I'm not gonna be that hard on myself. It's not a slap, not with Blair. Would be a slap with Ray and all the other accounts, but Blair will I give Blair a pass, you know. So here on 5, I don't have the balls. This is a new account. You see, I have a Zerk, a single Zerk. So I'm just gonna go for it and hope I'll make it over, just like, you know, barely. This is a tough one. This is the easiest hole, but if you have low-level clubs, no, it isn't. True, Sonic, it does, but I don't have them. Nah, 47 layup is not in my vocabulary, not on this hole. Yeah, I'm gonna try it, Bunky. I made it over with a big top of 3, so it's the same distance. But I just made it over barely, you know, just barely made it over. We have an albatross chance, just that it is from much farther away. Yeah, what does layup even mean, Sean? Exactly. So we're gonna give it a go, guys. Absolutely. But we need to hit perfect. We need to hit perfect here. Big Topper 2 is not forgiving. Alright, we did our part and now we have to wait and see. As you can see, barely. So I think Brett, it depends on the wind. We have slight tailwind here, so if you have a slight headwind in practice rounds, you will not make it over. So it's the wind that is the decisive factor here. And the Big Topper 3 has the same distance as 1 and 2, so I knew we could get it over, but we need the perfect shot there. The problem with Big Topper 2 is accuracy. We don't have the same accuracy. It is way less, which means a great left or great right is trouble. So I was worried about the perfect there. But I think we might use... I think we might use a power 4 ball opening and weekend round just to make it easier. Come on, get in. First LB of the day. No, it's hot and it's to the right. Interesting. Yeah. All right. No good. Exactly, Sonic. I was thinking the same thing. Get some community balls for this tournament. But we made it over. It's good to see that we can make it over. But as I said, you know, with the full overpower and the Big Topper accuracy, this is as perfect as it gets. We can't play it any better. But we're not going to play it this way every single time. So that is why in the opening round, and especially the weekend round, a power 4 ball would be the safer option if you have them. Just be aware that if you don't, a Titan will be fine. Don't use a Kingmaker because it takes away from the little tailwind that we have, and the Titan will actually travel farther than the Kingmaker. Most rookies don't think about that. They play the Kingmaker every single time because they think it's the best ball. And yes, it's a great ball, but if you have tailwind, use the Titan. It travels just that much farther, and that is so important on this hole here. I think the Kingmaker would have clipped the rough there, so be mindful of that. No way, John. Sandy made a condor on hole 8. That is awesome. Let's give a boom in the chat for Sandy Bell's condor on 8. Awesome. Yeah, sorry. Yes, it's an Alba. It's a hole-in-one Alba. Absolutely. Still deserves a hell of a boom, John and Sandy, if she's still here. Well done, Sandy. Well done. That is awesome. Hole-in-one and an albatross on 8. That is fantastic. That is what we want as well. But I said before, we can make hole-in-one on 8, but we need the luck. It is a bouncy fairway. Depending on where you land, we can get it to the hole. And when we can get it to the hole with an extra mile 6, for example, we might drop it as well. But we need some luck. No, Sonic, we don't get the -4 condor. They only gave me the eagle, remember? We had the situation in the last tournament where somebody forfeited. We had the condor on the screen, -4. And in the card, it was just the eagle, the standard Playdemic eagle they give you when the opponent forfeits. Exactly, 47. It's still recorded as an eagle, but I was so excited to see condor on screen. Even though I knew it wouldn't hold. Oh, we have a pin chest. Come on, give us some big topper cards. No big topper cards. Yes, over 400 yards. That's new. And what does support say? I didn't know I had a ticket open. And that was when I couldn't open chests. I couldn't open my chests. So, yes. We have 3 days and 15 hours to think about what we're going to do in the opening round, okay? Might be an investment. I wasn't going to buy these balls, but maybe with Blair it's not bad for this tournament at least, you know, until I can build up a better stack of balls. Sonic, yes, the Zerg would work as well, of course it would. Only the problem is I have only one Zerg and not gonna spend it in the opening round, so, you know. The support ticket, yeah, they said that I played the shot wrong. Of course they did. But anyway, I got a reply after qualifying was over, so the point was moot. You know, had to move on after that. Nothing we could do about that. Sean, no, I've read it somewhere, but I cannot tell you what it is. Yeah, I saw it, I said, okay, that's interesting, and I forgot it because I wasn't planning on buying them, so. McDilson, 14 under is excellent, well done. Oh, it's the same as Titan? Okay, that's interesting, good to know. Oh, you missed the dunk for a second. Yeah, see, so did I. Well, it wasn't a dunk, but... Alright, are we ready for the main feature, Ray Purchase? Get finally hole 7 to drop. I'm gonna take a few minutes break and I'll be back all fresh and motivated to attack the final rookie round of the day, and let's finally get these drops that we missed out on so closely. I'll be back in a few minutes. Oh, Torbjorn! Welcome, my friend. You have a knack for dropping by when I want to take a break. I'm so sorry, my friend. That's twice now I go on break when Torbjorn's dropping in. Yes, it's gonna be Ray in a couple of minutes, guys. See you soon. And I'm back. Thank you all for waiting. Just a few minutes between rounds. Go to the little boy's room. Get me a water here for the throat. Let's switch accounts. Move on to Ray Purchase, the main rookie account. And now just realized that I actually have an extra mile 7 here. Now, just have to look at the stats there, because that might change a bit. We don't want to risk going too far either, you know. Alright, we are all set. Let's have a look at the bags here. What we're gonna do with Ray. So, why do we play Ray Purchase and his great clubs in rookie? I'm gonna tell you why. Because we will take advantage of the better clubs, not for Ray, but for the guide, to adjust a couple of things, get the right lines and stuff which we can apply to the lesser clubs, so it'll help all of you. Torbjorn is still here. What did I miss? Yeah, it's an omen arriving when I'm taking a break. Fireworks ball, touchdown ball, yes. I do love the snake ball as well. I have some with my main. Alright, let's get going. What are the clubs here? We do have the extra mile 7, yes. Let me just have a look on notebook. Extra mile. No, same as 6, just better accuracy. Okay, we'll be fine. We can play it the exact same way. That's good to know. Otherwise, you know, we might have had a problem. Alright, let's go. What do we have here? Well, extra mile, big topper. Only 4 cards away though. Let's see if there are some in the shop. That would be quite the coincidence. If there are big topper cards in the shop, I will buy them. Oh, okay. Is that a coincidence, guys? Honestly, this is weird. This is weird. Well played, Playdemic. Well played. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's move it up to a big topper 5. What do we get? More accuracy. That's actually pretty important. The backspin we don't need. Ball guideline might help a little, but not as important on these holes yet. But the accuracy is worth the 6,400 coins, which means it's going to be more forgiving. You have 2 mask balls left, Sonic. Spend them wisely. Don't spend them on hole number 1, the par 3, as we saw in the last round. Our opponent did. Spend the mask ball on hole number 1, the par 3. You know, weird, but they did it. Here we go. Sniper. Katana. Oh, what gems do I get here? I sent out 1,000 gifts, 5 gems, so we get some of the big topper investment back. Frog or turtle ball? Let's go, Ray. The main feature. Let's get it done. Yes, Ray, get in the hole. It's about time we dropped 1. It's about time. Torbjörn, a magneto ball. I would love that. 30, 47. I played at plus 30%. Always have. That's a lot of wind here. A lot of wind. Why? A rough bump, yes. Always rough bump on this one. It's just been so close here. And we want to be below the hole. All right, 3.7 is 3.8 rings. Oh, come on. Still the rough bump, but wouldn't have deserved that hole in one. We would not have deserved it. A perfect would have had a really, really good shot. You play 25, 47? 25? Might give it a go with 25 next time, just to see what happens. But we were super, super close with the 30. I was just above the hole because I adjusted the line. It was too much up there. Oh, come on, not a gopher yet. We didn't hit many greats today, so, you know. Just, we hit them in the most unfortunate spots, as usual, right? Nah, I'm not gonna play this one. Yeah, I want to forfeit. Why reconnecting me while forfeiting? All right. Hole number 2. Yeah, not many greats. Depends on which division, Sean. Yeah, the backspin is nuts. That is an excellent club, for sure. Not a nav. A Marlin, power 0. We will be in min distance here. Almost hopped a Goliath in on the second shot on 5. Well done, Bunky. Unlucky, unlucky. You got the zoom in and everything just for the tease. That is unlucky. Alright, guest, come on. Extra mile 2. 86 games played. Alright, here we're gonna play it the same way we did all the time. Big topper, min distance, Marlin ball. So we got away with a great left with the big topper 2, which means with the big topper 5 and the better accuracy, a great left and great right will be no problem either. Still, we want to avoid that, right? And here we will have a problem again going into min distance, which means underpowering again. All right, perfect shot. And it'll be where we want to be, to the right of the green, for an easy chip in. This chip in from here is much easier than the one we had from with Blair, where we were short of the green. Had a longer chip shot. It was a little bit more difficult than this one. Ah, Sean, don't worry about the stupid questions. As wow, nice shot there. That was well played. Nice save. So let's get this one. Let's get this one in the hole. Always a simple chip shot with the rapier. Always go in. So Sean, as they say, you know, on South Park, Mr. Garrison says, there are no stupid questions, only stupid people. Anybody remember that? Oh, that is a long time ago. That must have been... When was that? 25 years ago? When South Park started? 23? Something like that? No, but that's why we are here. There are no stupid questions here, and we have many people in the chat that will help answer any questions you have. Because if you don't ask, you will not learn. Still relevant today. Hole number 3. What am I gonna do? Kind of want to play the sniper for my second shot to see how if we can get the funnel down, so we can learn something from that for those who don't have clubs with the backspin. So what I'm gonna do is set up this bag, the big topper bag, because we're gonna bump it over with the big topper. That was good distance last time. We're gonna have the same distance here. It won't change. Even though the big topper has more distance, we can play it from less distance. And I'm gonna use the Saturn just in case we are gonna go a little bit too long, and we'll play from and we'll have a better shot with the long iron. But I'm gonna try to stay in sniper distance. That's the plan. Not for Ray, otherwise I would just bomb it down with the EM7, but we want to learn something, so I'm actually going to play at power 2 ball, because power 3 was pretty close. So I'm going to play the katana. This is just a trial. Big topper, I want to be in sniper distance, and I have the Saturn as backup, alright? Your opponent is playing epic trash. Well, good on him. Oh, competition is atrocious in Monday qualifying brackets here. It's crazy how bad people are. And that's not to take anything away from them, but they have no clue what they're doing. Which is fine, as long as you have fun, but they've never heard of a ring system. They've never seen a stream. They've never seen a guide. They just, you know, play how they want, and that is fine, but you're not going to win tournaments that way. So I'm going to go with the big topper here, because I'm that's kind of limiting my max distance. It's going to get tougher, Bunky. It's going to get tougher the next rounds. But still, with baby accounts, you usually are in weaker brackets, so, you know. I've seen it firsthand with Blair Purchase last week and the week before. Left side here. I don't like the left side. I've never played the left side in my life. So we're gonna use the big topper here as well. Limit the distance of the drive to play our second shot with the sniper. With a better ball guideline. Really, you have a straight sniper shot to the pin. What I like here is the funnel. Hit it over the green and have it roll back down, because there is a funnel there, and if we catch it, we're in the hole. We tried to do that earlier with Blair Toast and the Sniper 4. However, that ball guideline is not good enough. It doesn't show us where it drops. That is why we play the shot with the Sniper 8 now. The same shot we played with Blair, but only with better club. So if it works out, we're gonna screenshot it, and we have a reference point for the lower level snipers, for those who want to use them, for those who don't have the backspin clubs. Because as I showed, you don't need the huge backspin. A backspin 2 of a Sniper 4 was more than enough to get it to roll down. Oh, really, 47? I didn't know that. How difficult is the drive? You have to curl it over, right? Alright, this is where we want to be. And this should be it. Let's try this. It'll stop there, should roll down there, and hopefully it catches it to the hole. Ah, just barely to the right. But I like this shot, I really do. Should have pushed it over to the right a little bit. Max goal on quarterback, interesting, 47. But as you can see, even with the backspin 2 shot, we would have, backspin 2 sniper, we would have pulled off this shot. We were just lacking the right ball guideline to get through that funnel. I might give it a try, 47, in the opening rounds. Max curl QB. What do you use? Power 3 ball there to get to sniper distance, or what? Only 10 times out of 100. That's not very good then, is it? Oh, my shot, yeah. I had it pretty dialed in the last tournament, actually. In the fall major. With Ray. And a week of sniper. So we're gonna use the big dog rough bump. Are we ready for this? Torbjorn, 10% is not pretty decent odds. That means we play the hole 5 times, and which means we're gonna make half an albatross. That's not good enough. Hey Shorty, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. So we really need the hole in one here again. At the plus 3 yard mark. Alright, come on, get in the hole. No! Ah, too much to the left. What a shame. Half a truss. No, it's not the shootout. This is the actual hole. I forfeited the shootout, but it was the same hole in the shootout. Max plus 10, Asif. Ah, what a shame we didn't drop it. We dropped it once today. What's with the accuracy on the big dog, on the big dog? Let me just have a look here. The 7 compared to the 6. I have to be careful there, I think. Come on, big dog, where are ya? There's the big dog. Yeah, accuracy is different, which means the rings were different, and that is why I was too much to the left. But I have the screenshot from the hole-in-one, so you take that as your landing position. Exactly, Sonic, but it depends on the level of the sniper. Hole number 5. Same way, extra mile, backbone, Titan, and hopefully get that that eagle. Oh, level 7. Does get better though. What's level 7 of the sniper? Oh no, that's the max ball guideline in 7. That's good. So from 7 onwards, you have the max ball guideline. So I'm gonna use 2.5 top spin. And I'm not pushing back into max here with extra mile 6 plus. But I do it with extra mile 5 or less. And why do I do that? Because they have less distance. And I need more distance for the second shot. Especially if I want to play with the backbone. So 2.5 is fine. I'm at good distance. But still far away from the rough. So we don't have to, you know, it's not a butt clencher. If we are rolling into the rough, it's not cool. Especially if we have low level rough irons. It's gonna make the second shot a little bit harder. 47 because the sniper will not reach. We cannot reach the rough bump unless we use a power 4 or power 5 ball. Sniper will be short with a power 3 ball. Brett, I'm not sure yet because I feel we have it the way we usually play it. We're pretty close to it. It jumps to the right more than we think, so that is why we're gonna move it over there. a bit to the left. We have that jump to the right. Guys, great left. Marlin is not good either because we need the side spin 3 for the Ferdinando. That's the problem. So we need a katana at the very least, or if you have it, a power 5, a win 5 power 0 ball, which I'm not gonna spend on a par 3 even if I have it. I feel the big dog is dialed in, at least with levels 5 and 6. The 7 gave me a little bit of a problem because of the different accuracy, but the screenshots will work with the big dog, so that is why. Horizon, horrible accuracy, 47. Way worse than the big dog. And depending which level horizon you have, it might not even reach. See you later, Torbjorn. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Sonic, I'm not gonna spend a Santa ball in Rookie on a par 3. Not in Rookie. And that's the thing, even if you hit perfect, that's also the problem with the big dog, you know. Their accuracy is so bad. Perfect doesn't necessarily guarantee you a perfect landing spot. But if you hit a great left or great right with the big dog, you still hit the rough and have an easy birdie. But if you hit a great left or great right with a horizon, you can kiss your birdie goodbye. Hey Ross, welcome. I mean, guys, you can give it a try. As you can see, look at this. We have to overpower the shot here. Should we give it a try? Just for funsies, you know. Oh, come on, what's it? App crashed. This is a bit of a rushed, stupid adjustment, but we're gonna give it a go anyway. Just to see what happens. So with the sniper, we will have to overpower it. Ugh. All right. No, I'm not gonna do it in the tournament. Not gonna do it. Yeah, let's just forfeit this. I'm gonna stick with my big dog approach. I've made it in the fall major, the hole-in-one. I've made it today. It is safe, it is good, it'll work, no special balls needed. You can play it with any big dog. I have all the yard marks down for the different levels of club. With a big dog 1 and 2, you might need a power 3 ball to reach, otherwise it's gonna be exactly the same. And I mean, if you want to play a driver and a power 0 wind ball, be my guest, right? I'm not forbidding it. I'm just saying I'm not doing it because for me, it's a waste of that ball. I can play that ball in a better situation where it gives me more of an advantage. So yes. Anybody, try out whatever you want, and if it works, please let us all know. We're always ears. Just because I'm streaming doesn't mean I know it all. You've all seen that, right? We've messed up quite a bit. But whenever I find something that I do like, I'm gonna stick with it. especially if we can dial it in across a wide variety of clubs, club levels, you know. That's what I like. If I can use the same adjustment with several accounts. That's just gonna make it easier. So here, same thing, nothing special, just adjust for the wind. Yes, we are gonna be close to the right-hand side, but no, we are not gonna hit a great right. And even if we hit great right, it might still be okay. Look, there's so much room there because of the right to left wind. Yeah, Ross, no, that doesn't mean that. Yeah, so many streamers out there, and just because you're streaming doesn't mean you're a beast, and I'm certainly no beast. There's many people streaming who are not beasts. Yeah, that's the problem. They're playing a power 3 ball. Look at it. He's in absolute min distance of his club. He has to underpower it. There's just no reason to risk that with a more expensive ball if you can achieve a better result with the Marlin, you know. So let's get it done now. Yes, Bunky, fantastic. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, any big topper and you're golden on 2. As you can see, even with the Marlin ball, we're still close there. So let's get it done here. Just a teeny tiny bit through the hole. 2.8 is the adjustment. Not like this. Oh, what a shame. This deserves a slap now.
Toast! You are the worst. Now focus and get your act together, Toasty.
I'm sorry, Gopher. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I am trying. Yes, it would be better at absolute max. This was a bit farther down than I expected. I played 25% club here. 25% club minus 20. Wow, Bunky. 13 under with misses on 2 and 8. So what did you drop? What did you drop there, Bunky? Right, hole number 7 coming up. Let's see if you haven't seen that yet. Oh, we've had that for a while. The slap Gopher to pummel some sense into me when I'm messing it up. Oh, the Albion 9. Nice, Bunky. That has eluded me, not because it's so difficult, but because I've been hitting them great left and great right. And the one time I do hit it perfect, it made a 360 lip out. That was awful. That was no fun, guys. Alright, this one, I really want to drop this now for the guide. So I'm gonna shut up until the shot is done. If it's on me, I'm gonna give it my all my concentration to finally drop this. Oh, it's on our opponent. You switch to the quarterback or the rock. Which on 6. Yes, 47. That might be a good idea. lose distance from the drive immediately. Or also I could play it with without as much topspin. Even though topspin is good here, we do need the topspin for some roll. Don't go long on this hole, you might be in trouble. That is a long putt coming up. Oh no, it's not that long, but it's got a bump. As long as you don't roll off to the right, you'll be fine. Alright, now I shut up and I concentrate. And I'm gonna talk you through the adjustment. No way, come on. It's not a disaster, but I really would have liked to see what happened there with the adjustment if I had hit perfect. Oh, that's a shame. I still think it's the way to go. And I will keep on playing this until I finally drop this. It's a shame I didn't drop it, but, you know, save some for the opening round and the weekend round, you know? Hey, Robert, welcome. Nah, we're not killing it. We're playing solidly, but a couple of stupid mistakes. Didn't cost us score-wise, but we didn't get the drops by hitting great left or great right when it mattered. So, you know, what a shame. No big deal. We can still save something here with an Albi on... Oh, you see he missed the putt, yes. Always a possibility from there. We do have pin chest coming up, I think. Yes, we do. Now you see me getting big topper cards because I just bought them. No? No. Okay, good. Big topper. Thorn. Titan. Grizzly, I don't have any decent Grizzly in rookie, which means I'm not gonna play them. Nah. As you can see, Ray Purchase is the only one who has a Grizzly at a decent level, and it's 4. And the problem is with the Grizzly, it has less ball guideline. Oh, that's the wrong club to compare it to. It has less accuracy, the ball guideline is the same, and it has less distance. So I'm not going to use a Grizzly 4. And I think most rookies don't have a Grizzly 5. So I'm going to go with the backbone because of the accuracy. So big topper, Thorn, Titan. Let's use the big topper just in case we don't want the big dog in the bag there. Here we go. Hey, Robert Orange, welcome. 47, but less accuracy. I could have used the Saturn here, but the Saturn on the other accounts are not great. So I want to have the backbone ball guideline because I'm not using a Saturn on the other accounts. If you have a Saturn 7 like I do here, or which Saturn did I have with Ray? That was even a better Saturn, I think. But the low-level Saturns are lacking distance and accuracy. And I don't have them leveled up like I do have the backbone. You loser 6, Lou, welcome. The smacking gopher, yeah, well, he made an appearance already, you know. So, The thing here is, in the opening round, in the qualifying, and at the beginning of the opening round, I'm trying to stick to the same clubs. And in the weekend round, when all the guys are done, I will play different clubs with my main, like Ray Purchase, or I will play with different clubs in pro main with Toast, with different balls and stuff. But to figure out the guides, I want to stick with what most people have, and the clubs I have most commonly at a similar-ish level throughout the different accounts. That is why I don't switch clubs here. We'll only do that in the weekend round. Because it's hard to make the guides when you play with different clubs and different adjustments. I want to try something that works out every single time in the same way. Oh my goodness! That was the first brain fart of the day. I thought we were on hole number 9, and all of a sudden I realized, well, where's the island? Oh, because the extra mile with Titan would have been perfect, and we're on the par 4. What a silly mistake. This deserves a slap right there. This is not the way to play it. Don't use the big topper here if you have an extra mile 5 or better. 6 or better, sorry. If you have an extra mile 5 or less, use the big topper. Oh, how stupid. We can still save it, but this was totally unnecessary. Unnecessary. Alright, here's the slap. No, here's the slap. Yeah, this one I deserve. Oh, that was...
Toast! You are the worst! Now focus and get your act together, Toasty.
That's just a lack of concentration. I was on the wrong hole. I had the par 5 in front of me on my notes already. I was thinking I was on the par 5. And I didn't realize until the last second when I was taking the shot that it was hole number 8 and not hole number 9, you know. But yes, because extra mile 6 plus with max overpower, max topspin will get you a nice distance with a chance at the hole-in-one. Do not use the big topper here unless you have a lower level extra mile. Ah, silly mistake. Oh well. Doesn't change anything. We've made eagle on the hole here before, plenty of time, so I have everything I need to put in the guides. I will not put this in the guide. I will put the eagles from the other accounts in the guide, so don't worry. Oh, so now we're on to hole number 9, and now we're gonna play the big topper, and now we're gonna play the thorn and the titan. Wow. We really messed this one up. I don't have to alba 9, it doesn't really matter. 13 or 14 under, doesn't matter. Yes, if I'm using big topper, less topspin, that is right. So you can use the big topper, but I'm just saying extra mile 6 plus will give you the perfect distance and you don't have to worry about the topspin. Yes, exactly 47, that's what I'm saying. I thought I was on 9, that's why I had the big topper, and I didn't realize I was on hole number 8 where I used my extra mile. Come on. No opponent for the last hole? Come on. Here we go. Alright, now we are on hole number 9. It's not the first time I've done that, you know. No, Robert, that is not gonna happen. You will need to overpower if you want to hit the green. Unless you're using a power 5 ball. But if you use a power 3 ball, you will not get to green without overpower. As is the case here as well. Great right might still be okay here with the big topper 5. It's more forgiving than lower level big toppers. Yes, it is. Okay. Hey Bunky, thanks for being here. I hope to see you again this week. Tomorrow is Pro Day. Wednesday, in case we don't qualify, we'll play cleanup and qualify on Wednesday. I hope to have a day off though, because you know the week is long and tough for me. And then Thursday opening round rookie, Friday pro round rookie, opening pro round, and Saturday weekend round rookie, and Sunday weekend round pro. Hey, Todd is here. Welcome, my friend. Oh, you haven't missed much. I have not been playing well. Not been playing well. Okie dokie. No. Alright, where are we at? Yes, we are pretty close to a min distance here. Now is not the time to play the disconnect game here. Finally we get it. Good. Finally. It's about freaking time. It doesn't really matter here with Ray. We messed up 8. That was a shame. We should have gotten other drops. We didn't. A shame as well. So 14 under. In the end, we will take it and attack again in the opening round. I do feel we do have all the adjustments we need, so I can finalize the guide and post it on Facebook and on the website. So yeah. I'm gonna have a short break before I do all that. Rest assured, I will post as soon as I'm ready, guys. Thank you for the booms. Thank you so much. Finally, I can give you something here. Oh. Oh, Sonic. So, 14 under. It's alright. I take it. Had I not messed up 8 where I was on the wrong hole, I was playing 8 like I would have played 9, because I had a major brain fart and thought we were on 9. Until it dawned on me that there was no island, and took the shot anyway. So, alright. We're gonna qualify. It's all well, all good. So, thank you all for hanging out with me today. Good to see you, Todd, here at towards the end. Thank you all for your good lucks, your booms, It's my pleasure to have streamed for you today. So I'm gonna finish the guides ASAP, post them, and I'll be back tomorrow morning with pro opening round, qualifying round. So thank you all for being here today. I'm gonna see you soon. Until then, good luck, guys. Have fun playing the tournament. Bye bye.